For this next trick, we're going to need a very brave volunteer, and I think I found just the guy. Isaiah, will you help me out with this, please? Now, Isaiah is very, very brave, and that's fantastic, because Isaiah, today you get to help me talk about somebody in the Bible who is really brave. In fact, a person whose name was Daniel. Now, I have no idea if Daniel really looked like that, but that gets to kind of be your costume today, so hold on to it nice and tightly. But here's the thing, you see, Daniel was a man who loved God. In fact, he would pray 3 times every day. Isaiah, would you kind of show us how you would pray? That's pretty, yeah, close your eyes, all that good stuff, perfect, that's fantastic. But there was this problem. You see, some people didn't like the fact that Daniel prayed all the time, so they passed this law. And the law was that you could no longer pray to anybody but the king. And if you did, there would be a penalty. Now, to tell you about this penalty, I'm going to need a couple more very strong, intimidating volunteers. Graham and Athen, come on up here and help us up if you would, please. Now, you guys today, Graham and Athen, you get to be our guards. Athen, join me on this side right over here. You see, you get to be our guards because the law was this. If anybody breaks the law and prays to somebody other than the king, they would be thrown into the den of lions. It's kind of scary, isn't it, Athen? Yeah, not that scary. Well, not yet. But here's the thing. We have to ask you, Daniel, Isaiah, are you still going to pray?
Yes.
You're sure? Now, you heard the law that if you pray, you'll be thrown into the den of lions. Are you still going to pray? All right, go ahead and show us how you would pray. Close your eyes. Guards, look, real. He's praying. Daniel, stop that. We warned you not to do that. Didn't we tell him, guards? Yeah, we told you if you prayed, you would be thrown into the den of lions. Athen and Graham, as our guards, you caught him praying, and I tell you what, it's time for you, Isaiah, to face your penalty. Now, I know that he would probably try to escape, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to tie you up real good. In fact, we have 2 different ropes here. We're going to tie you up the very best that we can, all the way around. In fact, we'll do it like this. We'll bring it around this side right here. Hold that on the sides, if you would, please, for me. Just like that, Isaiah. We're going to take this rope all the way around here, under your arm, around the back, just perfect like that. Now hold on to that in the front. I'll bring it around to the side. You see, Daniel decided that he was going to do something that seemed kind of crazy at the time. That even though he was told not to pray to anybody but the king, he decided to do the right thing. He decided to pray to God anyways. And you know what? He was thrown into that den of lions. Let me take yours, please, Athen. We're going to place this one through here like this. In fact, what I need you to do, Athen, after we get the ropes through there, go ahead and let go of the card, but just hold on to those ropes with 2 hands, if you would, please. Hold on nice and tight with 2 hands right up there. Perfect. We're going to do the same thing on this side, Graham. You see, that was the thing. He was told not to pray. Daniel prayed anyway. So here's what's going to happen. Well, hold on to that with both sides, if you would, please, Graham. We're going to count to 3, and when we get to 3, what I need you guards to do is grab a hold of those ropes and pull as hard as you possibly can. And Daniel is going to face his penalty for praying. Does that sound pretty good? As his brothers, you guys are too excited for this. And that's what happened. You see, Daniel decided he was still going to pray to God. Those lions started moving in closer and closer and closer. I'm sure they were very hungry. But let's find out together what happened. On the count of 3, Athen and Graham, pull as hard as you can. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Pull really hard. You see, Daniel was set free. It was an amazing thing that even though he did the right thing, he prayed to God, he was thrown into that den of lions. But God was still in control. And that day, those lions did not get to Daniel. Daniel was not injured. You feeling okay there, Isaiah?
Yeah.
All right. You see, the amazing thing is that even though times can be challenging and difficult, we can trust that God is always in control. And you 3 guys did a fantastic job helping us out today. Thank you again so very, very much.